All right, so in this video, we are going to be looking at the makings of a good welcome email series. So some things to think about when starting to map out and plan your welcome email series is, what is the end goal? What do you want them to do at the end of this series? Do you want them to create an account? Do you want them to use a coupon code? Do you want them to attend an event? What is the end goal that you want them to do? It isn't enough to just send a welcome email series. The whole purpose of it is to help indoctrinate them. And so you want to have a goal in mind that you want them to do and those actions that you want them to take by the time they reach the end of your series. So some things to think about too is that the length of your sales cycle matters here. So if you're, if you're a retail store that sells $20 items, you could probably get away with, a 1 or 2, 3 email series. But if your sales cycle is, say, it takes people 6 to 9 months to convert, then you're going to want to look at that sales cycle and what type of emails can you send out throughout that time frame to help convert them into a customer. And so taking a look at the sales cycle definitely matters, and starting to plan content so you have all of those touch points that you want along that timeline. All right, so deciding what are the key messages that you need to give your new subscriber, and then creating a framework for those messages. So what is the order that they should receive them in, and how are we going to provide that content? Is it going to be a link? Is it going to be an image? Is it going to be a standalone email? That kind of thing. So we'll get more into that in a little bit. Also, some things to think about would be really looking at personalizing your emails using the info from the sign up process. So depending on the information that you want to ask of your list, typically first name and email is one of the easiest to get. But then some people will ask for things like birthdays because you want to run a birthday club, or locations. For in ActiveCampaign, the platform that we use, as contacts come in, we're able to, depending on the email that they provide, be able to know if they have a LinkedIn account, social media accounts, where they're located based on their IP address, and if they are connected through any kind of social account, what their gender is, and that kind of thing. So you can request that information from your audience, or you can also use personalization to understand what that is, and be able to silo people into different buckets depending on that. So locations is a really big one, especially we've worked with restaurants that have had multiple locations in different cities, and so knowing the location they're in is important, especially if the promotions don't carry across an entire brand. If it's location specific, you're going to want to know which location they're in so you can send them relevant content. So you can ask for that at sign up, but it might also be something that you can give an incentive for them to provide that information later on when it's not so early in the relationship. Okay, so I'm going to just show a couple examples of welcome emails, and then we're going to start getting into crafting yours. Okay, so example one, this is a hardware store, and their welcome email series has 4 emails, I believe. And so this one is really just about, and don't mind the screenshots, it's a little bit, makes it look a little bit off, but this is the top, this is the bottom. And what we offer for people that sign up to this list is they sign up on the website, and then they're given a coupon code for $15 off their next purchase of $50 or more, as long as they use it within 30 days of sign up. So for us, you'll look at this copy and see that we give some examples. So here's something free for signing up. Cool, this is what you get. You can use this promo code to buy some paint for that room you've been wanting to refresh. Replace that leaky kitchen faucet with a new stylish design. Help cover the cost of drywalling your garbage. our garage, your garbage, your garage. So here is kind of that first promise. We're filling in that promise that we said that was there. So this, they're going to open that email, and you can see here that we say that this promo code is valid until, and then it moves forward 30 days. Okay, so this is the second email. This goes out on day 2, and we again say hello and welcome. We're so happy that you're on the list. And then here's 3 reasons why you'll love shopping at Timber Mart. Serving the Sioux for 104 years, expert staff that can answer your questions, industry best products at the best prices. And then here we have some content that we send them to that they might find relevant. Now, what we do is power tools, faucets, drywall for beginners. When people click these links, we tag them so then we can further know more about them in terms of what their interests are, because when it comes to emailing, you really want to make sure that you're only sending information that's relevant to that person. So here they can read more on the blog, and then it's just this little connect with us on social media. All right, so on day 3, this is where we ask them to get social. Hey, we're on Facebook, we're on Twitter. Also, don't forget to use our hashtag, We Live Here. That's one that Lions is known for, and so that goes out on day 3. It's just really about let's getting social. All right, so email number 4. This goes out on day 20. So because we gave 30 days to use the promo code, we want to make sure that, hey, if you haven't used the promo code yet, there's only 10 days left before it expires. Normally you could probably do it this expiration date closer to the actual expiry if your product is, a low dollar offer. We gave this much time because this is a hardware store. People are working in their houses. They might not have just a low kind of level project that they're thinking about working on that they could spend the promo code on, but we gave them a 10-day promo code, and then we actually put out another one that goes out the day before it expires. And so that is the sequence of that series. Again, we had recapped what the benefits were in this last email, and just saying, hey, you only have 10 more days, and it gives that urgency and that scarcity to the series. All right. So this is an example, a second example. So this is a welcome email series that we wrote for a fast food chicken place. And this first one is just saying, hello, welcome, thanks for joining us. Here's reasons you're going to love us. Canadian company, fresh chicken, all that kind of fun stuff. We really include the, what makes us different. And then it says, keep your eyes peeled. Tomorrow we'll be sending you a second extra special email. So this is building that enticement. They're wondering, what is it going to be? Some kind of gift, that kind of thing. So they've opened up this first email as soon as they got it. And then they're being told, hey, watch out. There's a second email coming from us, and it's going to have a gift for it. So this is kind of teaching them to open up your emails. All right. So on day 2, we send this email. So it's something special. We want to give you something free. That's right. Enjoy a delicious poutine on us. As a loyalty member, you get access to special deals only sent out by email, early bird access to special offers, and can earn extra entries to our giveaways and contests. So now we're saying, hey, we have this gift for you. Also, we'd love for you to stay on our list, and there is all of these benefits to being there, right? So then we have the coupon code. We let them know that it expires in 14 days. And then it says, want a special surprise on your birthday? Click here to join. So they just received this awesome free poutine. Yay, French Canadian. Poutine is such a Canadian dish, but so they just got this coupon for this poutine. And all of a sudden you're saying, hey, we would like to give you something else too. And all you have to do is sign up for the birthday club. So this leads to the birthday club. So that's where we wanted to send them next. So again, it's going back to what do you what action do you want them to take throughout your welcome email series. So coming in for this personal poutine is one, and then also you want them to sign up for the birthday club and give that extra bit of information. And then on day 3, it's just about getting social and really asking them to connect online. So those are 2 examples that both had promo codes, both talked about being social, but had kind of different end goals in the sense that one, we wanted to drive them to content and have them use the promo code, and another was a coupon for a free product, but we wanted to have extra information from them in terms of their birthday. So now we're going to, in the next video, look at mapping out the content for your welcome email series. We'll see you there.